Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick tutorial showing you how you can create Canva frames using PowerPoint. So I'm inside of PowerPoint and what I'm working on is creating some Canva frames for name labels, but you can be designing for anything that you want. So what I did, I went to PowerPoint, I created a new file, and I sized it. I do believe this one is sized at 8.5 by 11, but you can choose any size that you like. And from there, I simply went to insert and I chose the shapes that I wanted. So I just created a shape. And for an example, I'm going to show you, I'm going to add a new page here. So if I wanted to create some shapes, some frames using the shape of, I'll just use the heart for an example. I would add that on my paper and you can just continue adding as many shapes as you like. If I wanted to do this, oh, that changed it because I'm still was on the shape, but if I wanted to add a new one, I would just simply go to shape, go to the one and then draw it out. So once you have your shapes or shapes that you want to use for your frame, you want to go up here to your shape fill and you want to go to picture. Now I'm going to do both of these in the same picture. It doesn't matter. It just needs to be filled with some type of photo. So I'm going to insert a picture from my file. And like I say, it doesn't matter what the picture is. It just needs to be filled with a picture. I'm going to go back up here to these shapes and I'm going to insert, I'm going to fill this with a photo as well. And I'm going to go to shape format, fill, picture, insert, pick my picture, and they're all with the same picture. It doesn't matter. So from there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my extension, the Acrobat extension, and create a PDF. Now, if you don't have the Adobe Creative Suite, you might not have this extension, so you would need to go to a website where you could create a PDF. But I am a Creative Cloud subscriber, so I have this extension. So all I need to do is click on Create PDF. It's going to prompt me to save my file first, and then I'm going to name the file and hit. Okay, and then once you have your file saved as a PDF, you're going to drag and drop your PDF that you just saved into Canva, and it's going to start uploading, and it's telling you that it's importing your file. And then this is your progress bar. So, okay, I'm going to click on that. And you see how that it starts showing those little windows. That lets you know that these are now Canva frames. So what I can do is hit the delete key and delete those images out of there. Oh, I deleted the whole frame on that one. But you can go in and delete these if you want to show. Now some of these has the this outline on top of it. That's because I had a border on them. So when you do your shapes, you can either do them with or without borders. And if you do them with borders, then you can oftentimes come up here and change the color of your borders as well. So I changed that black border to pink. And like I say, you may need to bring this down so that you can, it's easier for you to see and delete out the photo you used to fill your frame with. Although when it comes to filling your frames, you really don't have to go in and delete these, what you can do is just drag and drop another photo in there that you want to use for your project, and it will automatically replace that. Let me find something here where I can give you an example. Okay, so if I wanted to use this image, again, you see how I can't get to my frame there? It's because I have that border on there. So I can simply bring my border down and then drag and drop my image in there and then place my border over there. Again, if you don't want the borders, then when you're doing your shapes in PowerPoint, you would just be sure not to have an outline on your frame. And if I wanted to change that border to match this image, I can then change that to red, blue, or any other color that I wanted. Same thing here. You can pick an image, and if I wanted to utilize that, I can drop that in there and then bring that on top. Sometimes I do like to include the borders on the images when I'm doing them in PowerPoint, just so that I can be sure that I can create borders around it. And you can detach your image, and although it's not required, you can just simply switch out and it's going to change it. So you decide something else, you switch out, it's going to move that particular image. One thing to note about frames is once you have your image in there, if you want to change the position, you would just double click on it and then you can drag your image around to show different parts of the image. Now, it doesn't do much here other than make it bigger because this is just all one image. But if I was doing this particular one and then I wanted to have a different part of that image, you could see that better there. Okay, so this was just a quick tutorial. They all work the same. You can choose any type of shape that you want to create and just fill it with an image in PowerPoint, create a PDF, then drag and drop your PDF into Canva. And then once you're in Canva, you can either delete out your images or just simply drag and drop the actual images that you want. I hope this quick tutorial was helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.